In the bustling marketplace of life, challenges and setbacks are inevitable. Echoing the timeless words of Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius, "Our life is what our thoughts make it." These profound words illuminate the undeniable power our thoughts possess in shaping our experience. While the path we walk often takes unexpected turns, cultivating a positive mindset becomes the key to unlock resilience and navigate life's journey with unwavering optimism. Building upon the previously explored foundation, we delve deeper, seeking to equip you with 10 additional practices that can further empower you on this transformative journey. As you embark on this path, remember, fostering a positive outlook is not merely about fleeting happiness, but about cultivating a profound sense of well-being, purpose, and connection. It is about asking yourself, what truly matters to me? And how can I navigate life's inevitable challenges with grace and strength? Ultimately, it is about embracing the power we hold to shape our own reality, leaving a lasting impact on the world around us. So, embark on this journey with an open mind and a curious spirit, asking the big questions and actively seeking the answers that lie within. Now, we are pleased to present to you 10 ways to practice in daily life in order to have positive thoughts and a better life. 1. Be a good citizen of the world. Stoicism's concept of world citizenship dives deep, prompting us to ponder expansive questions. In a world brimming with diverse cultures and viewpoints, how do we cultivate a sense of belonging to a global community? What responsibilities do we hold towards those beyond our immediate social circles? The Stoics believed that reason, a fundamental human faculty, transcends cultural divides. Recognizing this shared capacity for reason fosters a sense of kinship with all humankind, regardless of background. Imagine a tapestry woven from threads of countless cultures. Reason acts as the unifying element, binding us together despite the rich diversity of the individual threads. This recognition of shared humanity translates into a responsibility for the greater good. Stoicism emphasizes living virtuously, and that includes justice, compassion, and fairness. These qualities naturally extend beyond oneself and one's immediate family. A Stoic citizen of the world aspires to contribute to a just and equitable society, actively promoting the well-being of others whenever possible. This might involve acts of kindness towards strangers, advocating for social justice causes you believe in, or simply treating everyone with respect and dignity. Imagine a world where every individual acts with these principles in mind. A ripple effect of positive actions would undoubtedly spread outward. The interconnectedness of the world is another cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. They believed that events in one corner of the globe can have cascading effects on others. A butterfly flapping its wings in one region could, theoretically, cause a hurricane in another. By acting virtuously and promoting a harmonious global society, we contribute to a more peaceful and prosperous world for all. This doesn't necessitate grand gestures or becoming a global activist. Even small acts of kindness within your own community or promoting understanding amongst your neighbors can contribute to the positive ripple effect. Imagine a community where everyone embraces the philosophy of world citizenship. A more peaceful and cooperative environment would naturally emerge. Stoic world citizenship is about fostering a sense of shared humanity and recognizing the interconnectedness of all things. By acting with reason, compassion, and a sense of global responsibility, we contribute to a better world, one virtuous action at a time. We are all citizens of this planet, sharing a common destiny. By embracing Stoic principles, we can weave a stronger, more unified tapestry of humanity, ensuring a brighter future for generations to come. 2. Memento mori. Remember you must die. Imagine a weathered inscription on a tombstone. Memento mori, a stark reminder, whispered by the wind. This Latin phrase, a cornerstone of Stoicism, translates to remember you must die. On the surface, it might seem morbid or depressing. However, the true purpose of memento mori lies in its ability to cultivate a richer, more meaningful life. Memento mori is not a call to dwell on death's inevitability. It's a prompt to acknowledge our mortality as a finite window of opportunity. This awareness serves as a clarifying filter. The time we spend chasing fleeting pleasures or accumulating excessive possessions loses its luster. Instead, our focus shifts towards experiences and contributions that hold lasting value. The memento mori becomes a prompt to prioritize what truly matters, building meaningful relationships, fostering personal growth, and leaving a positive impact on the world. By acknowledging our mortality, we gain a sharper appreciation for the present moment, the everyday experiences, a vibrant sunrise, a heartfelt conversation, the quiet beauty of nature, transform from background noise into precious treasures. We become more mindful of the time we dedicate to each activity, ensuring we invest our limited time in experiences that nourish the soul and contribute to a fulfilling life. Memento mori is a philosophy that empowers us to live authentically and purposefully. It encourages us to shed societal pressures and unrealistic expectations, focusing on what brings genuine meaning to our lives. With the ever-present awareness of our impermanence, we are called to embrace each day as a gift, a chance to live virtuously and contribute to the greater good. By embracing memento mori, we can cultivate a life rich in experience, purpose, and a profound appreciation for the precious gift of existence. 3. Amor fati. Love your fate. Picture a sculptor meticulously chiseling away at a block of rough stone, revealing hidden forms with each precise strike, similar to a follower of Stoicism and its concept of amor fati, love of fate. This sculptor doesn't shy away from the imperfections of the material. Instead, they view challenges and setbacks as integral parts of the creative process, each one contributing to the final masterpiece. Amor fati isn't passive acceptance, but rather a mindset that encourages finding significance and value in every aspect of life's journey. Amor fati urges us to release our grip on external circumstances. Life unfolds in ways beyond our control, and attempting to dominate these forces only leads to frustration. Instead, amor fati directs us to focus on what we can control: our thoughts, reactions, and choices. This inner strength empowers us to navigate life's complexities with resilience and composure, turning unexpected challenges into opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Living in accordance with amor fati means embracing life in its entirety. By accepting both the highs and lows, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. The warmth of the sun is more cherished after enduring the storm, and moments of joy are more profound after overcoming adversity. Amor fati doesn't negate the pain of hardship, but allows us to find meaning and strength in the face of difficulty, fostering endurance, empathy, and gratitude for life's blessings. Amor fati empowers us to live authentically and purposefully. By accepting life's entire tapestry, woven with threads of joy and sorrow, we are liberated from the pursuit of a predefined, idealized life. Amor fati encourages us to find beauty and meaning in the present moment, regardless of the circumstances. It's a philosophy that equips us to navigate life's unpredictable journey with courage, acceptance, and a profound appreciation for the gift of existence, with all its inherent challenges and triumphs. A proverb warns, "Hear the other side before you judge." This sage advice captures the essence of a core Stoic principle: delaying judgment. In the heat of the moment, emotions can cloud our perception and lead to rash pronouncements. Delaying judgment allows us to step back, gather information, and consider different perspectives before reaching a conclusion. 4. Delay judgment. Imagine a skilled surgeon meticulously studying an X-ray before wielding their scalpel, just as the surgeon wouldn't operate without a clear understanding of the situation. Stoicism's concept of delaying judgment encourages us to gather information and consider different perspectives before forming an opinion or taking action. This pause allows us to separate fleeting emotions and personal biases from the objective facts of the situation. By taking the time to investigate the root causes and potential consequences, we can formulate well-informed judgments that are more likely to be fair, constructive, and lead to positive outcomes. Delaying judgment fosters not just intellectual clarity, but also emotional intelligence. When faced with a frustrating situation or a perceived transgression, our initial reaction might be anger, blame, or defensiveness. However, delaying judgment allows these heightened emotions to subside before we act. By taking a step back and allowing reason to take hold, we can choose to respond calmly and effectively. Delaying judgment empowers us to navigate life's complexities with wisdom and grace. By creating a space for reflection before reacting, we gain the opportunity to make thoughtful decisions, build stronger relationships, and cultivate inner peace. In a world that often values speed and decisiveness, delaying judgment offers a powerful tool for living a more mindful, intentional, and fulfilling life. It allows us to respond to situations with a sense of composure and understanding, rather than being ruled by the impulse of the moment. This measured approach fosters a sense of inner control and allows us to choose our responses strategically, leading to more positive outcomes in our interactions with the world around us. Imagine you're at work and your supervisor approaches you with some critical feedback about a project you've been working on. Initially, you might feel a surge of frustration or disappointment. However, instead of immediately reacting negatively, you pause and apply the Stoic practice of delaying judgment. First, you remind yourself of the Stoic teaching that events themselves are neutral. It's our perception and judgment of them that determines their impact on us. You acknowledge that while the feedback may feel unpleasant, it's an opportunity for growth and improvement. Next, you engage in some introspection, considering whether there might be validity to your supervisor's feedback. Rather than dismissing it outright or becoming defensive, you approach it with an open mind, viewing it as constructive criticism that can help you refine your skills and perform better in the future. As you reflect further, you draw upon Stoic principles such as focusing on what's within your control. While you can't change the fact that you received criticism, you can control how you respond to it. Instead of dwelling on negative emotions, you choose to channel your energy into taking productive action, such as identifying specific areas for improvement and devising a plan to address them. By delaying judgment and adopting a Stoic mindset, you transform what initially seemed like a setback into an opportunity for personal and professional development. Rather than allowing yourself to be consumed by negativity, you cultivate a more positive outlook, embracing challenges as integral parts of your journey toward wisdom and self-improvement. 5. Challenge your negative thoughts. Epictetus, one of the most esteemed Stoic philosophers, left us with a timeless aphorism: "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This profound statement serves as the cornerstone of Stoic teachings on handling negative thoughts. Stoicism asserts that our happiness isn't contingent upon external events, but rather on our interpretations of those events. Thus, mastering the art of challenging negative thoughts becomes essential for cultivating a resilient and positive mindset. At the heart of this practice lies the skill of interrogating the validity of negative thoughts. When confronted with a pessimistic notion, Stoicism encourages us to pause and subject it to scrutiny. Is this thought grounded in reality, or is it driven by unfounded fears, insecurities, or past traumas? By dissecting the thought process, we can often identify cognitive distortions lurking beneath the surface, such as catastrophizing or overgeneralization. Armed with this awareness, we can then proceed to replace these distortions with more balanced and realistic perspectives. Consider, for instance, the scenario of facing a daunting presentation at work. A negative thought may arise, whispering, "I'm destined to flounder, and my colleagues will perceive me as incompetent." However, by engaging in the practice of challenging negative thoughts, we can unveil a clearer view of the situation. We can acknowledge our nervousness, while simultaneously recognizing our diligent preparation and inherent competence. A more constructive thought might emerge: "Though I may feel apprehensive, I've put in the necessary groundwork," and even if mistakes occur, they offer invaluable opportunities for growth and refinement. In essence, the process of confronting negative thoughts empowers us to seize command over our emotional responses. By reframing pessimism through the lens of rationality and realism, we equip ourselves with the resilience and fortitude to confront life's trials with grace. This ability to navigate setbacks with inner tranquility and strength lies at the heart of Stoic philosophy, offering a timeless roadmap for attaining enduring peace and fulfillment amidst life's inevitable challenges. 6. Virtue is the only good. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy rooted in reason and emotional control, offers a refreshing perspective on achieving a positive outlook. Unlike fleeting trends of positive thinking, Stoicism emphasizes virtue as the sole good. This doesn't translate to blind optimism in the face of difficulty. Instead, Stoics championed cultivating a strong moral compass, a foundation for inner strength. Prioritizing virtues like courage, temperance, justice, and wisdom allows us to build mental fortitude. Imagine this fortitude as a sturdy suit of armor. When life throws unexpected curveballs, our virtuous character ensures we respond constructively rather than succumbing to negativity. Even in the face of hardship, a virtuous person possesses the strength to navigate challenges with a clear head and a sense of agency. This fosters a deep sense of peace and fulfillment, a far cry from fleeting happiness based on external circumstances. Positive thinking, in the Stoic sense, isn't about plastering on a fake smile during hardship. It's about cultivating the mental resilience to find meaning and purpose, regardless of the situation. Virtue empowers us to focus on the things within our control, our thoughts, actions, and reactions. This doesn't mean ignoring external factors. It simply means refusing to dwell on them. By shifting our perspective to focus on what we can influence, Stoicism fosters a sense of inner calm and control, a cornerstone of positive well-being. Stoicism suggests that true happiness isn't dependent on external circumstances like wealth, fame, or good fortune. It lies in the unwavering cultivation of a virtuous character. This unwavering moral core allows us to approach life's challenges with a sense of perspective and purpose, even in the face of adversity. A virtuous person can find meaning and act with integrity. A compelling example of Stoicism in action is former Navy SEAL and CIA officer William James Mattis, also known as Mad Dog Mattis. This seemingly contradictory nickname highlights the essence of Stoicism: unwavering strength, combined with reason and emotional control. 7. Dichotomy of control. Imagine this. You're stuck in rush hour traffic, late for an important meeting. Frustration bubbles up, but there's nothing you can do to magically clear the roads. This scenario perfectly illustrates the core principle of Stoicism, the dichotomy of control. It boils down to 3 key questions. What can I influence? Our immediate answer might be not much in a traffic jam. However, we can control our inner world, our thoughts, attitudes, and reactions. What's completely out of my hands? The traffic situation, other drivers' behavior, the meeting's start time. These are all external factors beyond our control. Where should I focus my energy? Dwelling on the traffic won't make it move faster. Instead, we can use this time productively. Mentally prepare for the meeting, listen to calming music, or simply practice deep breathing exercises. The dichotomy of control empowers us to differentiate between what we can and cannot change. By focusing on the controllable aspects, our thoughts and actions, we can navigate challenging situations with greater composure and inner peace. It's not about ignoring external circumstances. It's about refusing to be ruled by them. Taking this concept a step further, the dichotomy of control applies to many areas of life. We can't control if we get sick, but we can choose healthy habits. We can't control other people's actions, but we can choose how we react to them. By focusing on what's within our power, we take back a sense of agency and avoid feeling powerless in the face of life's uncertainties. This doesn't mean becoming passive or indifferent. The dichotomy of control encourages proactive effort within our sphere of influence. We can work hard towards our goals, strive for positive change in our surroundings, and cultivate meaningful relationships. The key lies in recognizing that, while we can't control the outcome, we can control the effort and approach we bring to each situation. The dichotomy of control is a powerful tool for cultivating resilience and a positive outlook. By focusing on what we can control and accepting what we can't, we free ourselves from unnecessary stress and empower ourselves to navigate life's challenges with greater clarity and purpose. 8. Live in accordance with nature. feeling overwhelmed by the constant barrage of information and social media pressure, step away from the screen for a moment and consider this wisdom from ancient Stoicism. Live in accordance with nature. This principle doesn't ask you to abandon technology altogether and become a hermit. Instead, it encourages you to find a balance between the digital world and the natural world. Humans evolved alongside nature, and disconnecting from it can have negative consequences. Spending time outdoors, whether it's a walk in the park, a hike in the woods, or simply tending a garden, has a profound effect on our well-being. Immersing yourself in nature reduces stress, improves mood, and fosters a sense of calm. Studies have shown that exposure to sunlight increases serotonin production, a neurotransmitter that regulates mood and happiness. The rhythmic sounds of nature, like crashing waves or rustling leaves, can also have a calming effect, lowering blood pressure and heart rate. Living in accordance with nature goes beyond physical connection. It also encourages us to embrace reason and logic, aligning ourselves with the natural order of things. Just as the universe operates according to universal laws, so too should our actions be guided by principles of fairness, honesty, and responsibility. This doesn't mean ignoring emotions, but rather acknowledging them and responding in a rational way. Stoicism teaches us to distinguish between what we can control, our thoughts, actions, and reactions, and what we can't control, external events and other people's behavior. By focusing on the controllable aspects and responding to situations with reason rather than impulsive emotions, we can navigate life's challenges with greater clarity and purpose. Stoicism teaches us to distinguish between what we can control, our thoughts, actions, and reactions, and what we can't control, external events and other people's behavior. By focusing on the controllable aspects and responding to situations with reason rather than impulsive emotions, we can navigate life's challenges with greater clarity and purpose. Living in accordance with nature encourages a holistic approach to life. It reminds us that we're part of a larger ecosystem and our well-being is intertwined with the well-being of the planet. By integrating technology with mindful breaks in nature and aligning our actions with reason and fairness, we can cultivate a more balanced and fulfilling life. This philosophy can be applied not just to our personal lives, but also to our professional endeavors. Businesses that operate with environmental responsibility and social consciousness, aligning themselves with the natural order of things, are not only contributing to a healthier planet, but are also likely to find greater long-term success. 9. Focus on the present moment. Picture Marcus Aurelius, the powerful Roman emperor. Amidst the chaos of battle, while the fate of empires hung in the balance, Aurelius wasn't consumed by worry about the future or dwelling on past mistakes. Stoicism, the philosophy he embraced, emphasizes the importance of focusing on the present moment, the only time truly within our control. This doesn't mean ignoring the future altogether. We can set goals, make plans, and work towards a desired outcome. Think of a skilled athlete. They spend countless hours training and strategizing, but during the actual competition, their focus narrows to the present moment. They execute their moves with precision, reacting to the situation unfolding in real time. Similarly, Stoicism encourages us to avoid getting fixated on future results, which are ultimately beyond our control. Instead, we should focus on the present action, giving it our full attention and best effort. This allows us to be more productive, make sound decisions based on current information, and navigate challenges with a clear head, free from the distractions of what-ifs. The present moment also holds the key to greater happiness. Dwelling on past regrets or anxieties about the future can cloud our present experience, like a thick fog obscuring a breathtaking view. Stoicism encourages us to acknowledge our emotions, but not be ruled by them. By focusing on the present moment, we can appreciate the beauty and simplicity of everyday life, finding joy in the small things. Imagine a child completely absorbed in the act of building a sandcastle. They're not worried about the tide washing it away or comparing it to another child's creation. They're simply present in the moment, finding joy in the process of creation. Mindfulness practices like meditation or simply taking a few deep breaths can help us stay grounded in the present, appreciating the sights, sounds, smells, and sensations that surround us. Living in the present moment doesn't mean being passive or indifferent. It's about taking responsibility for our actions and choices, here and now. Imagine a sculptor meticulously chipping away at a block of stone. They have a vision for the final product, but their focus is on the present stroke of the chisel. Similarly, by focusing on what we can control in the present, we empower ourselves to shape a brighter future, one mindful step at a time. We can choose to be kind, patient, and hardworking in the present moment, laying the foundation for a fulfilling future built on positive actions and responsible choices. 10. Find the good in bad situations. Finding the good in bad situations is a core tenet of Stoic philosophy. It's not about ignoring the negative, pretending everything is sunshine and roses. It's about acknowledging the difficulty, while also searching for opportunities for growth, learning, or even appreciation. Here's a deeper dive into this concept: shifting perspective. Sometimes, a bad situation can be reframed as a challenge or an opportunity to develop resilience. For instance, a job loss could be a chance to pursue a new career path you've always been interested in. Identifying hidden benefits. Even in the most negative situations, there might be hidden benefits. Perhaps a health scare motivates you to adopt a healthier lifestyle, or a conflict with a friend strengthens your communication skills. Appreciating what remains. A bad situation can make you appreciate the good things you still have in your life: your health, your loved ones, or even a comfortable bed. Gratitude for these things can boost your overall well-being. Finding strength in adversity. Overcoming challenges can build your inner strength and confidence. Looking back on a difficult time you persevered through can be a source of pride and motivation in the future. Learning and growth. Every experience, good or bad, teaches us something. Difficult situations can provide valuable lessons about yourself, others, and the world around you. Here are some practices to help you find the good in bad situations. Journaling, writing down your thoughts and feelings about a difficult situation, can help you process them and identify any silver linings. Positive reframing. Try to reframe the situation in a more positive light. What is the best possible outcome hoped for? Gratitude exercises. Take time each day to reflect on the things you're grateful for, even if they seem small. Seeking support. Talk to a trusted friend, family member, therapist, or counselor about what you're going through. Remember, finding the good in bad situations takes practice. It won't always be easy, but by consciously searching for the positive, you can develop a more resilient and optimistic outlook on life. Stoicism offers a framework for cultivating a positive outlook that transcends fleeting emotions. It empowers you to take charge of your inner world, focusing on aspects you can control, your thoughts, actions, and reactions. By challenging negative thinking patterns and practicing self-discipline, you build resilience against negativity. Additionally, Stoicism encourages present moment awareness, allowing you to savor life's joys and avoid dwelling on the past or future. This philosophy doesn't shy away from life's inevitable challenges. Memento mori, the reminder of mortality, encourages prioritizing what truly matters. Amor fati, the principle of accepting your fate, fosters peace by acknowledging your limited control over external events. However, Stoicism doesn't advocate passive acceptance. It emphasizes the power of choosing your response. By focusing on developing virtues like courage, wisdom, and justice, you cultivate a meaningful life, even when circumstances are difficult. In conclusion, Stoicism equips you with the tools to navigate life's uncertainties with a positive perspective. It's not about blind optimism, but about building inner strength and peace that allows you to find the good, even in challenging times. By taking responsibility for your thoughts and actions, appreciating the present moment, and accepting what you cannot change, you can cultivate a positive outlook that empowers you to live a fulfilling life.